It's this simple. You're not going to hear it, from me. I'm just going to move forward positively. I'm just going to relax with you guys on streams. We're going to enjoy games. We're going to have fun discussions. Let's get started. BB Phil did a super chat this morning. Says, any news on a possible new variety necklace goal? Right now, I'm not too keen on wearing jewelry or necklaces. No, I'm not really caring about that so much. Someone made a suggestion. Oh, okay. Someone made a suggestion the other day. You ready for this? Because I forgot about this. I was playing Alone in the Dark, and the main character wears a fedora, and I have a red fedora, and we ended up wearing it on that stream. But he also has like a tie. Like he dresses nicely. And someone said, do you have any ties in your house? And I was like, well, I don't dress up in shirt and tie. And they're like, well, do you have them? And I looked, and guess what? Lo and behold, I do have 2 ties, all right, from years and years ago. I think I bought these ties for my wedding because I wasn't sure which one I wanted to wear. So I think I bought both, and then I just chose that day which one I was going to wear, and I couldn't even answer for you which one I wore. I have no idea. So I do have 2 ties, and someone said to me, Phil, do you remember how to tie a tie? Let's see. Do I remember how to tie a tie? Well, this might be very sloppy because I haven't done this in ages, okay? I think it goes somewhat like this. See if I remember. You got to hold it like tight here. Then you go around. Well, it's catching on my shirt. Go around like this. Yep. You hold it. Right? And then you just have it go up and over and through. Like this. So I did it, but it's horrible. I did tie it, but it's incredibly sloppy. But I did tie it from memory. Look at that. I haven't done that in a long time. So there you go. I actually remembered how to do it. It's really bad. It's not even or anything. And what I would do is you adjust it. You make it more even, right? But that's what it is. It's muscle memory. I did it so much when I was in high school. It was a private high school, and you either had to wear a shirt and tie or a polo shirt. So I would alternate. And then I had an office job. For a while, I had an office job where you had to wear a shirt and tie or something else. You know what I'm saying? And then basically it hasn't been used all year. So now I look like a buffoon, but it's fine. It's all good. It's all part of the fun, right? It's sloppy. It doesn't look great. You can adjust it after the fact. You pull the shirt out, and there you go. Anyway, so yes, I can tie a tie, and we have them. Now, it's silly because people are like, will you have a tie goal on your stream? And by the way, just unties just like that. All you gotta do is pull it. Will you have a tie goal on your stream? Probably not, unless people really, really wanted it, right? I don't know why people would care so much about a tie goal on the stream. If we were gonna do a tie goal, then it would replace the vest, basically, right? We do gunner glasses, hat, tie. I guess if we hit $200, then we would add the vest or something like that. Do you really think that when I'm playing Alone in the Dark, that we're going to be hitting $200 in tips? I don't. We didn't do that ever in like months and months. I don't think we're hitting that, LK did a super chat and says, bragging about cheap clothes is not a W. Bragging about cheap clothes is not a W. First of all, I wasn't aware that I was bragging. I was informing. I'm here to sometimes try to give some useful tidbits of information to my audience. And what I've been saying is you can get shirts like this, which actually is a designer shirt. Izod is a designer clothing brand. It's not an El Cheapo knockoff brand. It's a name brand. And you can get shirts like this by going to one of these more discount stores. You know what I'm saying? Like there's one of them that's a reseller where it's either very lightly used or never used clothing, and you can get it for super cheap. Or there's other ones. There's ones like, what is it? Like Marshalls, or Burlington, or what's the other one? There's like 3 major ones that all do it the same way. Okay? And basically you're getting the same clothes. You're just getting them for a big discount because they didn't sell when they were on the store shelves of the full-priced store. Ross, that's another one. Ross is another one, correct. Games, I never heard of Games, but maybe Games is one too, but Ross is definitely one, right? So you just go right in and, I mean, yeah, it's a mess. Those stores are usually messy. Nothing's organized. They claim to organize by size, but half the time they don't. It's all messed up. But you just go in there. You're basically, it's last season's clothes. Big fucking deal. Do you really need to wear the clothes the season that they're sold new? That's like saying you can't drive a car that's last year's model. Oh, I can't do that. I have to always have this year's model. Like, what are you, a fucking rich idiot, right? Of course not. But yeah, you go in there and everything's cheap. Like I said, this shirt was I want to say this shirt was $12.99. So $12.99, brand new. Still had the new tags on and everything. Never sold. Designer shirt, looks nice, comfortable. You go right across the street to the full price clothing store. They're selling the same shirts for $45. It's the same fucking shirt. Right? So why are you going to pay $45? So are you saying that if I went to the full price clothing store, right? And I came in on the stream and I said, hey, I just spent $50 on this shirt. That's a brag. That's worth bragging about. No, it's not. You're stupid. You went to the store and you bought it for way more than it's worth because you're an idiot. You want to brag about you blew your money like an irresponsible idiot. How is that a brag? Right? When someone, look what I got. I got a fucking crazy wristwatch. You know what I say? You're an idiot. First of all, who the fuck needs a watch? Your phone tells the time now. No one needs a watch anymore. It's a completely worthless piece of technology that's completely outdated. You blew money on something that's completely worthless. You could have spent it on anything else. You're an idiot. So your point here is no point. You're an idiot. You're saying basically I'm bragging about cheap clothes. Not bragging, helping my audience. I'm telling you, hey, don't go to that name brand clothing store. Go across the street to the store where everything is the same quality and you can get it for cheap. That's what I do. And that's how because people have been asking me, how'd you end up with all those shirts? You know, you're not spending a lot of money on that, are you? No, I am not spending a lot of money on these clothes whatsoever. I would not. I'm not that kind of guy. But it's funny because I've been getting nice clothes on the cheap. I want to help out my audience and tell them how I'm doing it. That's a brag? No, that's advice, you fucking idiot. So, thanks for the super chat, dumbface. Okay.